Good morning, good day, and good night, everyone. Appetatu here, hoot hoot. It has been not that long, actually. I keep thinking like, oh, it's been ages. Nah, it's only been like a day or two. But thank y'all so much for watching. We are going to dive right back into Final Fantasy XIV. I'm still stuck in Ul'dah, but I did find the main Aetheryte, so we're not completely lost. So, without further ado, let's go on into the live feed in 3, 2, 1. I just love that cinematic. I just love the opening. It's just one of my favorites. I'm nowhere near that story, unfortunately. I'm still in A Realm Reborn. Ah! Oh well. At least my connection's good. Nice. I was testing this out last night, and the connection wasn't that great. Thankfully, we're doing good. That's great. How's everyone's day going? I hope it's going swell. Very beautiful day where I am. Also cold, like a very cold day. I'm gonna miss these cold days when summer comes in, because, ew. Summer's not exactly my favorite time of year. I guess it could be a fun time, you know? Obstacle, whatnot. Whatever Kingdom Hearts fantasies y'all go through. Gotta speak with Amadi. I keep thinking that's running. It's not. It's just me whipping out my staff. As a new player to this, I just really enjoy how whimsical this game is. Like, it makes you want to come here. Despite it being like the end of the world every few days in the game. It's just a beautiful place. Papaya. I'll eat papaya. I have an idea for a two-wheeled cart for you guys. Aw, is she inventing the bicycle? The world is not ready. Thanks, Blue Star. Sorry, I'm just adjusting so I can see the chat. Thank you. Yeah, sometimes I put little costumes on it. Not this time, though. The last time I did, the elf ears made him look like, almost like a Yoda. A very ugly Yoda. A Pac-Man Yoda. Was that saying Yoda or Yoga? Bowser's. This is the entirely wrong way. I will find Mamadi. Where is he? Let's see. Need to be adventurous. There we go. Alright, so Blue Star, I basically started a new character, and I'm in a capital that I've never been in before. So this is all brand new for me. I'm just really excited. Because I recently bought the game. I had the free trial for the longest time, but I decided it was time. It was time. And I love this little Lullafell. How was your tour of the city, Dashin? Get lost, did you? Aye, well, Ul'dah is a big place with lots to see and do, but wandering around aimlessly doesn't pay the bills. If you're serious about making a living here, you'll need to remember where things are. So, when you go exploring, explore like you've got a purpose, eh? Alright then, All that's left for you is to work hard, make money, and spend it here at the quicksand. Well, that's good. Yeah, I'm really interested in that website that you're making. It's a really cool project, and I hope it keeps going. Blah, blah, blah. Level 3, let's go. Everyone's missions are too advanced. Yeah. Okay, let's speak with the Thaumaturge Guild. The Thaumaturge Guild is way over here. Yes. Okay. Can I run there? Probably not. Probably easier to go to the 8th right. Usually is. And that's the fountain. I got my wet feet. My wet feet. Nah, I could just run there. I'm a sprinter. Whoop, sorry. Yeah, the ads are pretty ill-placed. I'm sorry about that. Twitch tends to put them on here. It is the only way that they consider Twitch getting any revenue, unfortunately. That's not really something I'm looking forward to. But, yeah, I'm sorry for the ads. They're supposed to be, like, in very... I think how I placed it, it's only supposed to be one in the beginning, and then one at the end. So it's a little odd that it's happening, like, right now. Again, we've only been streaming for 8 minutes. Sorry about that. Let's see. Oh, wow. Weird. Alright, yeah, so Twitch tends to do that. They like to put, well, they started this new program where they throw in ads in, like, periodic times. So you can set it to where it's no ads, maybe a couple ads, and then just kind of ads throughout the entire stream. I tried to set it to where it was only 2. Weird. Alright. Is it, like, really quiet, you can't hear me? Or just Twitch being all weird? Sweet. Yeah, the whole ad thing is that they try to place it sporadically in the timeline. So it'll be like a periodic, like, one at 10 minutes, one at 30 minutes, one at 50 minutes, something like that. I forget that they mute the stream entirely, so that you're only focused on McDonald's or whatever it is. I am Erasmus of the Order of Ul'dah, and I was charged with studying the anatomy of this region's fauna and the environs which they dwell. For the dark art of our order is death itself, and the power over death can come only through knowledge of life. Forget about SoundCloud. I've been using Spotify, but SoundCloud's where all the new stuff. One day I shall publish my findings in a simple, comprehensive volume, The Many Breaths of the Nalan. But there's much work to be done before that day. Aid me, brother. Bring me 5 bottles of Marnot blood, and perhaps I shall name you in a footnote. Oh, you gotta name me more than that. So it was 3 in a row, about 20 seconds each. Well, that... Weird. Yeah, I've only had, like, a long ad before, where it was, like, 40 seconds. I've never had it to where it was, like, 3 in 1. That's a little odd. Let's see. Marmots are hardly creatures that thrive nay everywhere, or hardy creatures that thrive nay everywhere. You will most certainly find them just outside the city in western Thanalan, by way of the Gate of the Sultana. Do take care. They can be feisty little critters when threatened. I love how this, class, it's like we are bearers of death and keepers of it. We praise, you know, whoever controls death and all that. We just rather not die ourselves. Use SoundCloud for listening to remixes of 80 musics. That's good. I really do like, remixes. There are some that aren't that great, but I've heard quite a few good remixes. Like, I like remixes where it takes a modern song and puts it in the form of an 80s song, and it sometimes makes it sound much better than the original. Let's see, also, I've never had them without the video on Twitch before. So it took out the video entirely? Like, did it just toss my stream in the dumpster and say, oh, look at this Coca-Cola. Look at this ice-cold pop. I wouldn't be surprised. They're like, oh, you're watching this cute owl? You like owls, right? Build-A-Bear Workshop. Mapping the realm. Rotating arrows. Okay, I've done this before. But I played as a Arcanist. Arcanist? Arcanist, I think. And they are, like, summoning creatures. And that's a fun class to play, if you ever try this game out. Really fun. Ah, so that's what I need. A marmot. Ah, so this class... Finding. Okay, so with this class, it seems like... Wait. Oh, hello. So it seems like with this particular class, you can't really run around and do your attacks. It's like you have to stand still to do your magic. Like, see, I can't move as I'm doing the magic. It's very similar to the Arcanist. But then again, with the Arcanist, the creature is doing a lot of the fighting for you. Or alongside you. So you're not completely helpless. With this one, it seems like that you have to pay attention and stand in one place to make sure that you're fighting. As an archer, you can just run around and attack all day. You're just constantly on the move. Yeah, I find that an interesting mechanic. Oh yeah, and you choose between blizzard magic and fire magic. And the more you do one particular kind of magic, the more spells of that magic you learn. And get better at that. So it's like you basically choose which form you think would be best at the moment. And there's also like a recharge time for both. So if you're fighting an enemy that's made out of fire, fire magic's probably not gonna be the best. It's like Pokemon, but not really. Oh yeah, and in case you haven't noticed, they have the Easter event going on. I haven't been able to participate in any seasonal events before, because the free trial, it's a little hard to do kind of that sort of stuff, and for it to mean anything. Yeah, specialization. The blood. Have you brought it? Yeah. Yes, yes, this shall serve nicely. By virtue of your toil, I am one step closer to publishing the many breaths of Denali. Thank you. Take this as recompense. Go now, and may the traders smile upon you. Oh. Can I... play... I remember there was a button to say... options? Hide item details. Oh, I learned a new action. Nice. Since your armory says it does you to... Yep, that's my small clothes. There you go. Not high enough level to equip. Have to be a level 5. But we're almost there. I'm gonna look like a wizard in no time. I think there's another mission in here. But yeah, I really enjoy this guild because it looks like the combination of a library and like a burial chamber. So it's really cool. I find it really cool. Oh yeah, and it's like a little Lalafell cult right here. Ooh. Who? What? Oh, those teeth, man. Did your mother never tell you not to startle Thaumaturge? Look at that expectant face, Chocobo. This gentleman is obviously a new applicant for the guild seeking audience with our eldest brother. Oh, Prelet Yayak. She can recite the 307 verses of the funerary rites of the virtuous fallen from memory, but the simple task of keeping our name straight seems ever beyond her grasp. Well, I, for one, the constant confusion endlessly entertaining. My apologies, good sir. My merriment was not the mock... was meant... nah, blech. was not meant to mock your mistake. It is our sibling, Kokobuki, with whom you should speak. Okie doke. Thank you so much for watching. What's this? What's this? Great Thaw has led us to a new aspirant? Ah, Chocobuki. Were you here the entire time? Greetings, child. I am Kokobuki, the eldest, and, I would venture to say, the wisest of the 5 masters of the Thaumaturge Guild. It is my solemn duty to furnish our would-be initiates with a succinct understanding of our beloved art. Thus, I would have your fullest attention. To wield thaumaturgery is to unleash devastation to the highest magnitude. The lethal force of our spells far exceeds the destructive capabilities of any other form of arcane manipulation. Fire, lightning, blizzards, somnolence. The thaumaturge calls upon an expansive arsenal of offensive incantations, incapacitate and obliterate all manners of adversary. Open your mind to our sorcerer's teachings, and you too shall soon hold the unparalleled power of our discipline, palm of your hand. Of course, such power has a price. You must be willing to plunge headfirst into the forbidding chasm of thaumaturgery's secrets. For advancement in this art comes only with the completion of deadly and terrible trials. I ask you now, aspirant, are you prepared to leap into the abyss in pursuit of this power unrivaled? A confident response. Your name, if you will. Very well, Dashin. Let us mark your initiation with a trial to test the limits of your aptitude for channeling thaumaturgy. Huge hornets, star marmots, and snapping shrews inhabit this land in abundance. Exercise your sorceress might and slay 3 of each of these creatures before returning to mine. Do not take your eyes off your victim. When do I get my cool Sith robe? They got a Sith robe. Now you're evil. Ah. What a nice day. In the game and outside the game. I mean, look at this. Stormy weather. Let's... a few more missions over here. Gotta go fast. Let's see. Yajiku. Merchant is visibly perturbed, and in need of an assistant. Tell me, what brings you here, friend? Looking for a bit of work, perhaps? Some small job to add a little weight to that coin purse of yours, Well, you're in luck. The Pugilists have just placed an order for me of several of the leather gloves and harnesses they use for sparring. But the traders are cruel, for I find myself lacking the hides required. Would that I had the pelts of a few snapping shrews. What say you, friend? Care to help a merchant down on his luck, Bring me 5 snapping shrew pelts, and I promise to make it worthwhile to your... and I promise to make it worth your while. You can find the creatures roaming central Thanalan. Ba-ba-da-ba-blah. Let's see, that's not Thanalan. I think that is further down. Yep. Nice. What is transpose? I have no idea what transpose does. We'll figure it out soon. Oh dear, I hope I don't fight that turtle anytime soon. Why'd it go to that? I know. There we go. Eyes on the prize. Now, snapping shrews. Those are probably further down. That is E-type. Over here. Maybe not. Or toy. I'm still really impressed with this layout. Really fun. What does transpose do? Oh, so they got a railroad system. Or like the equivalent. It's really cool. Appreciate the creativity. Gotta make it into the city somehow. I know I can look at my abilities somehow. I can figure out what I actually do. Transpose. So I'll take a look at that pretty soon. Let's see, character. Attribute. Last job. Profile. Duty. Da-da-da. Achievements. Actions. There we go. Transpose. Swaps astral fire with a single umbral ice, or umbral ice with a single astral fire. Oh, so that's if I'm running out of points when I'm using Blizzard, I could change one of those points to Blizzard and then... Okay. I can use Thunder pretty soon. That'll be fun. Fun indeed. I probably didn't need sprint, but I'm sprinting anyway. Ooh, look at me, Mom, I'm so fast. So fast! Back already, are you? Come, let us see what you brought. Exceptional. These are fine shrew pelts indeed. Well done, my friend. The Pugilis Guild is among my largest clients. I fear what would have come to pass had this order had been delayed any longer. Take this, You've more than earned it. Yay. Right. And there's another quest right over here. So, how are you taken to Ul'dah, Dashin? Made any new friends in high places yet? Well, when you have the Sultana's ear one day, I hope you won't have forgotten about old Wyman. Long as you're here, mayhap you can do me a favor and take this missive to Josias at the Platinum Mirage. It's just over yonder, and the man will even give you some gil for your trouble. If only all work in the city was this easy, eh? Okay, but that one is also down here? Okay. I think it's on this side. Down. You have business with the Platinum Mirage this evening. Missive from Wyman. Alright then, let's have a look. Bird is barren, but the hounds feast. So it goes. Oh, this? Well, you see, the guild is often contracted to provide protective services. Unfortunately for this particular petitioner, Wyman's investigation has revealed his finances to be, wanting. Maybe adventurers like you don't mind working for free, but we have a business to run. I myself have 4 mouths to feed, so this bird will have to fend for himself, I'm afraid. I think this mission in here is just, to try to sign me up for this guild. Maybe not, though. Gelther does not like the way you're looking at him, but we'll let it pass if you deliver a message for him. Okay. Hey, you! I saw you looking at me. Got something to say? Huh? No? Well, I do. You know Ul'dah? Short, broke, never pays what he owes? Yeah, that bleeding horse. Oh gosh, jeez. Tell him to pay up, or I swear by the 12 I'll beat him so hard, it'll feel like the second coming of Dalamund. If I see that little shite's face, I'll end up pounding him into a bloody pulp. Like as not. You go and tell him. God, he's so friendly. Hey Siberian, how you doing? I'm doing pretty good. This is the first time I've done a day stream in a little while, so it's pretty fun. Hope you're having a good day so far, or good night. Good afternoon. I'm very much a newbie in this game, so I'm very happy with how it's going so far. Oh, gods be good. Gother's good. Alright. I'll give back every gil I owe, I swear it. But no more beatings. I beg you. Poor kid. Or Lullafell. Ta-da! See, some items can be used, gathered, yes. Did a lot of need some help to repay a long overdue debt. Look, I haven't got the gil on hand, but I do have this ring. Ain't much to look at, but it'll surely fetch a high price. Was me dear departed mom's wedding ring, so God's rest her soul. But she'll understand. Show it to Mamaran, over at the Osori, and you'll get your coin. Oh, I know. Not the wedding ring. Well, at least I got my wizard's hat. Just a little old wizard's hat. Don't mind if you do. Let's see. I know I can equip these things. Potions. That I'll have to do another time. I don't. Gaudy ring. Animal skins. Potion. There we go. Hopefully I won't press that too often. Right, gotta go to these quests. Yeah, both of them are up here, I think. Yeah. Here's Maman. Greetings, adventurer. What brings you to the Azurnath Asuri? You wish to sell this heirloom on behalf of Ul'dah? Very well. It is most unfortunate when such drastic measures must be taken. And doubly so when the item in question is a fake. Such a gaudy, poorly wrought one. Also, you do know that our appraisals are not free. Normally this fee is subtracted from the agreed value. Alas, considering the negligible value of this ring, I'm afraid you still owe us. However, since this is a rather unusual circumstance, we shall waive the fee this once. No need to concern yourself with the bauble. I will personally see to its disposal. 600 MP. I'll do these. Oh, that poor Lullafel's gonna be dead. You have the satisfied look of a mage who has utterly vanquished his foes. Dashin, I formally welcome you into the Brotherhood of the Thaumaturge. The purpose of this trial was to gauge your capacity for wielding thaumaturgery, an innate quality the limits of which are bound by the level of etheric energy flowing through your physical being. Aether, the very stuff of life, exists within all living creatures to a greater or lesser extent. Remember this, for it is the most basic law of arcane manipulation. Now, I have here a tome that shall serve you as a hunting log. As the name suggests, its pages are to be filled with records of the enemies you slay. The log also contains the names of such adversaries that will challenge and improve your skills as a thaumaturge. As your experience grows, so shall your reserves of thaumaturgical endurance. The wellspring of your magical might will also swell in response to moments of extreme terror and duress. When you find yourself seeking greater challenge, when you crave the thrill of exquisite fear, that is when you shall know the time has come for you to visit me once more. On reaching level 5. Well, I'm there. Raisins! Yeah! Maple shield. I can use that? Okay, so let me see. I didn't know that I could equip a shield. Ah, so that's handy. I don't know how to use that, but I will. Learning more about this every day. Aw. You got this, East Siberian. You're very smart. Guildmaster Kokobuki wishes to draw you further into the abyss of Thaumaturge's secrets. I love how it's just like, ooh, secrets of power and death. And it's just these cute little Lullafels just in a cult. So let's see, custom-made robe of casting. That'll be nice. Another hat, a bone ring, copper wristlets, Allegan fin pieces. All for 25 gil. And a bone staff. Bone shawl ready. Anyway. Your burgeoning power strains against the confines of your untried mortal shell. Another trial you must have! From this day forth, your tasks and challenges will be shaped by the teachings found within Thaumaturgery, the Yawning Abyss, a tome penned by the renowned thaumaturge Dozomaya. My brothers, who have not once tasted the bitter drought of defeat, will instruct you on the vital lessons to be gleaned from the 4 extensive chapters that comprise this exemplary work. Much shall you learn about the threats with which a practitioner of our art must contend. Yeah, I hope you have a good day too at East Siberian. Thank you so much for watching. Also, do good in your schoolwork. You got this. The first chapter, The Threat of Intimacy, falls within Kokobigo's purview. It is only fitting that one so averse to being approached should teach you the wisdom to be uncovered therein. Ah, yes, Dashin. I've been expecting you. Allow me to read to you the pertinent passages from the opening chapter of Zozomaya's Guide. The threat of intimacy. Oh, how magnificent the potent power we wield. Yes, I must read it like this. I'm sorry. Roaring flames, piercing ice, and shocking bolts are matched not by fist of sword or spear, but the burling warrior waxes fearsome with every closing step. Fists shatter bone, blades through flesh, spears puncture soft bellies. Know you these threat and stride you apart from such men. That last part always makes me queasy, no matter how often I recite it. The lesson, however, should be obvious. Keep your distance from your foes. Apart from the agony of being hit, stabbed, or worse, you'll have a devil of a time completing an incantation with an enemy flailing his weapons at your person. Thus the wise thaumaturge always strikes from afar. Farther, the better. Now let us proceed with your trial. Take this dried fish and set it down in the vicinity of the Silver Bazaar. Next, simply draw back to a comfortable distance and wait for a vulture to swoop in to feed. That's when you ambush the nasty... That's when you ambush the nasty creature with a barrage of deadly spells. Once you have slain the scavenger, be sure to retrieve a generous slice of vulture meat for Fafano. Be sure to retrieve a generous slice of vulture meat for Fafano. He doesn't mind us conducting trials so close to his shop, so long as he's getting properly compensated. Yes, Dashin, we pay him in sorcery blasted bird flesh. Oh, I love Kokobago. Protect him with my life. Nice. It's like, yes, we are wielders of magic and death. And yes, we pay people with dead bird flesh. As long as people get their meals, it's all good. Ooh, what's this? Another mission? Ihito. Ihito has enough of her husband's poor work ethic and needs someone to whip him into shape. Oh no, I don't want to beat someone's husband up. How can the Alsari demand such exorbitant contributions every single moon? It's outrageous, I tell you. Don't they understand that a woman has needs? How do they expect me to pay for rouge and sun-silk dresses and feed my marmot? Oh, if only I'd had the foresight to marry a more ambitious man. This is all his fault. If he just worked harder and showed some initiative, surely he would be awarded, maybe even promoted. If things don't improve, it won't be long before I join the beggars in Pearl Lane. Save me from this cruel fate, I beg of you. Speak with my husband, Obonima, and find some way to motivate him. You should find him at the Colosseum entrance, wearing one of those ridiculous outfits. How ridiculous is the outfit? I must know. Oh, there he is. Aw. He looks adorable. It's not ridiculous. I am Babonima. Congratulations, he found the world's worst husband. Oh no. That is, if you believe that harpy I have for a wife. She never cooks, she never cleans, she just gallivants around spending my hard-earned money. And now I see she's speaking ill of me to bloody strangers. Well, if your hell's bent on melding my affairs, you can assist me by taking some of these friends to fair flyers and posting them on the walls inside the Colosseum. I've got a long night ahead of me standing out here, so I won't be getting to it anytime soon. When you're finished, go and tell Wolkin at the Gladiators Guild. He should give you something for your troubles. Aw, these poor Lalafell. I love them. But let's see. Post the flyers inside the Colosseum. I assume this is the Colosseum. Have I been in here before? I have. You're in a cutscene. Awesome. There we are. Exposed wall. Let's slap some dried fish on it. Just kidding. Brands the Fair. That's one. Nope. Thank y'all so much for watching. This has been really fun so far. Again, I've never been in Ul'dah before, so I'm surprised I'm not as lost as I used to be. Redania was pretty big, but at least it looked like the outdoors. So you can kind of get a sense of where you are based on like trees and stuff and buildings. With Ul'dah, It's just a giant city. It's really cool. Ah, Genevieve. Ah! What have you done? Your kind has no business to even look at a lady such as I. Such shocking, unbelievable insolence. And now look at how my gil is scattered across the ground. Pick it up, right this instant. Lady Genevieve wants you to gather the gil which you caused her to drop on the ground. Sure. Sorry for making you drop your money. I hope none of it is lost. Well, then again, dropping it right next to this big old chasm is probably not a good idea either. Surprised none of it went down there. My gil! Now! And there had better be not missing. Calm down, you just dropped 5 coins. Huh. This appears to be everything. What are you still staring at? Are you expecting some kind of reward? The insolence! I got it anyway. Because I'm the hero. Dazariku. Well, first let me get this quest done. You helping Bobinama? Well, that ain't that charitable of ya. Let me read this again. Blah, blah, blah. You helping Bobinama? Well, ain't that charitable of ye. Franz has gotten pretty popular of late, and his fans keep stealing these flyers and taking them home as souvenirs. Ah, so you've met Bobina's wife. Now I understand. Sorry to hear you got caught up in all that. If you ask me, they're made for one another. Not that it's my place to judge, I mind. Any road, we appreciate your help. That's nice. Okay, Sazariku. Sazariku needs an adventurer to pick up an order from the Goldsmith Guild. Have you come to wish me luck? I appreciate the thought, but there's no need to worry. What? You don't even know who I am? The next biggest thing that's coming to the Colosseum? Sazariku is my name, and you'll be hearing all about my exploits in the coming days. I've even thought of a title for myself, the Garnet Gladiator. Ah, which reminds me, I have yet to collect the circuit I commissioned from the Goldsmith Guild. You wouldn't mind picking it up for me, would you? I love voicing these Lalafels so much. Should be one day. Vulcan of Gladiators Guild is muttering frantically to himself about an infestation of ladybugs. Arson here looking for work, eh? Well, you're in luck. Just so happens I've got a deed what needs doing. Wild ladybugs have been wreaking bloody havoc on the outskirts of town. Something in the air of late's made them all ordinary as an aurochs and rut. Ain't much for fighting on their own, but in numbers they're more than a match for any merchant who's seen more days at the teeth than he has on the battlefield. Wow. Okay. Well, what'll it be? Fancy putting down 4 or so of the bloody buggers? Or don't ye? I got it. Don't mind me, just an adventurer killing. Whatever. Let's see where the goldsmith. Ul'dah steps. I wish they would say which. It does. Okay. The Great Gladiator. So I gotta go goldsmith over here. It's probably down there somewhere. We shall see. I enjoy how intuitive the map is. Like, it's not just like a, okay, here's things, and not actually telling you how to get there. It's very interactive. So I'm very happy with it. Yes. So this is what the. Oh, so is this like a little automaton? Don't these contraptions ever blink? They probably don't. Welcome to the Goldsmith Guild! Yes, that is exactly how they sound. I'm sure. You mime. order slip. There we go. That's a Riku circuit? Just a moment, sir. Oh dear, this is so embarrassing. I'm afraid crafting the circuit in Zazuruki's exact specifications have proven somewhat difficult. We ran out of garnets halfway through our work, and we are still waiting on the next shipment. I hate to impose, but would you explain the situation to Crooked-Haft at the Miners' Guild? My records indicate that he was supposed to deliver the gemstones yesterday. Mayhap it slipped his mind. Ah, the Miners' Guild. Oh, that's right, these are crafts that I can do. To be honest, I thought the fishing was really fun. It's just very chill, you just sit there and fish. In some games, it's more infuriating than anything. But in this game, it's very... I know I keep saying intuitive, but I love the fishing mechanic in here. Okay. The guild? Further down. I've been here before. Here we go. I assume with the Miners' Guild, you start seeing stones that you can hit. That'd be great. I wonder what you do with the excess stone, though. Being a goldsmith might be pretty cool. Ah, look at that big old lapis lazuli back there. Anywho. Crooked-Haft. Got a mind to drain a pint, so hurry up and speak your business. He wants how many bloody garnets? Heaven hells, man, they don't grow on trees. But more than that, this lad what fancies himself the next Franz the Fair ought to worry less about style and more about swordplay. And I'll do my part to ensure the little bastard gets bedecked in all the goddamn garnets he can afford. If he dies in his first fight, well, at least he'll leave a pretty corpse. I wonder where that goes, down there. I'll learn another time. Let's see. I gotta take the dried fish and do all that outside. Let's see. Bitter Snow. Bitter Snow's eyes are those of a man in love, wrought with worry and doubt. He appears to be waiting for someone who is yet to arrive. Aw. What could be keeping her? My beloved Yellow Moon and I promised to meet at this very spot. Bells have passed and I have nary a word from her. Gods, I hope she's alright. As much as I wish to go off and find her, I simply cannot. What if she were to come in my absence? Please, would you search for her in my stead? It's possible she's somewhere near the Weavers' Guild. She's always enjoyed watching the... By the gods! Do you think she's left me for someone more dapper? Not Dapper Tetsu? Surely not. Gasp! Anywho, I try not to look at a bumpkin. I have no mind for fashion. Weavers' Guild? Never seen that one before. That'd be pretty cool. Wonder if I can do that guild. I really enjoy how many crafting guilds there are in this game. Okay, I tuned to that one. Yeah, I'm just surprised by how many crafts that you can do. Oh, look nice. Nice. Yours? Yes. There's Yellow Moon. Yeah, I like this area. There got to be good. Just look at me. This hair, this outfit, don't match at all. I look atrocious. Atrocious. What was I thinking? Oh, I can't let Bitter Snow see me like this. Maybe that last tunic was best after all. Or no. Perhaps the blue. Bitter Snow is waiting for me? But I haven't anything to wear. Aw. You got this. I believe in you. I believe in everyone. Juliana. Juliana of the Weavers Guild finds herself at a troubling loss for manpower. It is work you seek. The Weavers Guild welcomes you. Indeed, your timing is impeccable. A soiree is to be held with all of Ul'dah's elite in attendance. Once the invites went out, the orders came in, and that with a fury. Every lord and lady from Cape Deadwind to the Cinderfoot is demanding the latest fineries. I need hands, and I need them now. Yet I cannot spare the time to go off and search for them. Would you care to aid us, friend? I ask no more than to welcome our doors any willing souls you might find. Come, let us see how you fare. Show me your warmest welcome. Okay, I forgot how emotes work. When words are just not enough, emotes can be used to express feelings towards a person or situation. First, highlight a target if necessary, then select social from the main menu, and then emotes. Finally, select the desired emote from the list. In this case, select welcome. Okay. That's friend list, player search, la 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 la. Emote. What a nice welcome. Excellent! I dare say I would work for you myself. Now hurry off. I need those people. So I think I have to stand out here. Would we welcome them with open arms? I think these two are it. That's right, I have to aim at them. Work at the Weavers Guild? I'd be lying if to say I wasn't interested. If I weren't interested. Who might I go to inquire further? Welcome. The Weavers are recruiting? Finally, my chance to become a famous designer. What an easy mission. Enjoy this. Have I been here before? Yes. Ul'dah. I appreciate the offer, but I must refuse. I'm all thumbs when it comes to stitching and whatnot. Me too. I'm not really good at it. So, the Weavers need help, do they? Sorry, friend. I'm all set for coin. Lurking me. Weaving work? Take a look at me, friend. I'm a bloody guard, and on duty, no less. Move along now. Well, I tried. At least 2 people are interested. That's great. Any recruitment is good recruitment. Unless the person's bad at it. You've returned! Well, how did you fare? 2 potential recruits, you say? Oh, welcome news. I only hope their zeal for fashion will show in their efforts for the guild. What we do here may seem all silk and satin, to be sure, but the work within these walls is far from easy. In that, I suppose our trade is not unlike any other. Nice. Aethowine. Aethowine appears vexed by his work at the Weavers Guild, and is in need of a helping hand. Something in a cream? Whatever shall I do? This dress, I just can't seem to finish it. Oh, the design is flawless. Absolutely flawless, of that I have no doubt. But I simply cannot settle on a color for the life of me. How would you like to conduct a bit of field research for me? I'm dying to know what color the ladies of Ul'dah are wearing these days, especially on the hustings strip. And when you're finished, please call on Leus at the Alchemist Guild. The woman is a wizard with dyes. Have her cook up whatever color you find is most popular. Whatever. Ah, she did the sprint. Gotcha. One person is here. The most popular color of late? Well, all colors have their merits, of course, but if pressed, I'd have to say red. But they're both wearing white. Okay. Why, any color is perfectly fine for a dress, you silly thing, so long as it comes off easy at the end of the night. That's funny. So long as you can take it off, I'm fine with whatever color. Ew. I'm a simple man. I usually go for RGB. Red, blue, or green. Doesn't matter. Let's see, was that it? Oh, and the husting strip. That was the Steps of Thal. I need the hustings. That... up here. Or like down there. Up here, down there, it's all the same. We're all going somewhere. Pretty sure it's this way. Sweet. Underneath it. See, yes, quite. Papaya, 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 papaya. Okay, no, it's blocked. So I need to go up a floor. That's up here. My thigh-high boots. I just noticed them. Dodamun, what do you think? What colors in fashion? Well, I must say, I'm just back from Gridania, and I find there's a certain verve to fervent livery. Huh. Green, you bloody idiot! Aw. Just look at him like, what that? What color is that? Yup. Astrid. Best color for a dress? Well, you know what they say. Once you go black, you never go back. They put that in this game? Okay. Cordial Spider. Yellow. What fairer color than that in the name of the fairest maiden? Yellow Moon. Oh, Yellow Moon, how my heart pines for you. You're not the same guy who's going on a date with her. Oh, everyone wants Yellow Moon. Yeah, I've tuned to this one. Good, good. And the other people are down here. Okay. Oh. Oberlin. There's never a shortage of white dresses on our Ul'dah ladies. Surely it is the most comfortable color to wear under this murderous sun. Okay, some from the sounds of it, no one's agreeing. Interesting. Can't ask up there. Nice. Cornell, what do you think? Personally, I've always had a thing for a motley of red and green overlaid with stripes of purple and dark brown. Very specific. Like only one dress. How's that his preference? That's not a general preference at all. Ah, I missed one of these aetherites up here. Nice. Rimu. Red, ever and always. This is Ul'dah, my dear boy, where the sun beats on your back with fiery fists, and the sins and sands are hot and unforgiving and everywhere at once. We Ul'dahns live for our passions, and our lust for life is surpassed only by our lust for lust. If you're honest. Here we go. You have attuned yourself to all the aetheryte shards in Ul'dah. The Gate of Nald, the Gate of Thal, the Gate of the Sultana, and the airship landing are now accessible as aetheryte destinations. Sweet. Nice. Alright, so... is it up here? Yes. Please, sir. You are here on behalf of the Weavers Guild, are you not? Yes, Aethelwine said you'd be along. Well, what color is it to be then? It sounds like as though you have 2 votes for red, 1 vote each for green, yellow, white, and black, 1 abstaining, and 1 vote for motley of red and green overlay with stripes of purple and dark brown. By no means a resounding victory, but I suppose red it shall be. I have some catalysts I've been saving for such an occasion. Mark my words, I'm going to concoct the most vibrant red Ul'dah has ever seen. Alchemy may look arcane and esoteric to the uninitiated, but it is grounded in knowledge of science and experimentation. Indeed, I dare say it does more to advance culture and civilization than nigh any other discipline. Sweet. Haloin. Haloin is in need of an adventurer to help him test revolutionary new medicine. Nice. Yes, yes! Yes! At last, my work is complete! Mark my words, this formula will revolutionize alchemy as we know it. With just a sip of this tonic, even raging fevers will be instantly extinguished. Is it aspirin? But I must needs test it, adventurer. While I produce more, I bid you take this batch to Pearl Lane, to a man there named Landerbert. He is trusted by the other refugees. Persuade this Landerbert to take my tonic and give it to his people. I require nothing in exchange. After all, it is truly effective. It will be a tremendous boon to the advancement of the alchemic arts and mankind at large. Can I go downstairs? Not that way. This is gonna be handy. Merchants. Alchemist. Yeah, so I'll need to go down there, I think. Yeah. Here's Landerbert. Medicine for the sick? Huh, we're not fools, boy. We know full well what that bastard Aelwyn is up to. We'll accept his medicine nonetheless. Look at us. Beggars can't be choosers. Might be as it's a mere experiment to him, but to us it's a matter of life and death. If we've got to choose between this bastard's swill and nothing at all, it's really a choice. Landerbert wishes to offer you a small token of his gratitude. You come here by choice, and few are still bearing a medicine. Kindness shouldn't go unrewarded. This vase is important to us, but I want you to have it. It's just some old pottery, I know, but it might be valued by collectors of cultural artifacts. There are men who are willing to pay good coin for such objects. If you go to the Sapphire Avenue Exchange, chances are you'll find one of them. Aw. Cut. Welcome, welcome. What might a discerning gentleman like yourself be looking for? Permit me to examine this vase of yours. Hope you did not spend too much coin on this trash. A flood of like-odd items brought in by refugees have destroyed what demand once existed. The markets are fickle, my friend. If you lose sight of current trends, you stand to lose everything. I once did. Market wards once bore my name until fate and hubris reduced me to this. For your sake, I pray you do not have to learn this lesson the same way I did. Oh, that's sad. Let's see, what other have? Okay, so the rest I have to do outside of the city. So it looks like we've been streaming for an hour and 10 minutes. Thank you so much for watching. This one? Central Thanala. Let's... No, I have to be in Western Thanala. Well, thank y'all so much for watching. I think I'll do these couple quests and then call it for the day. I still have a lot of school things to attend to. But thank y'all once again for watching this day stream. Hopefully I was a little more energetic during the day. I realized that in my night streams I'm very sleepy. I'm just a sleepy owl hoodoo. I shouldn't be active in the day, being an owl, but here we are. Oh, 2 extra quests here. Might as well pick them up while I'm over here. And I walk past them. Otuf. Otuf finds himself at a loss after realizing the package he carries is not his own. Halberd or half-robe. Pray let me catch my breath. Went all the way to Scorpion Crossing for a package, but only now that I've realized I've returned with the wrong one. Way back is so far. It simply can't. Would you mind take the trip back in my stead? I'm sure some poor soul at the Scorpion Crossing is missing this package. I haven't the breath to let you that way. I haven't the breath left to tell you the way. Go and see Mimishu. I'll go see Mimishu, don't you worry, I got legs. Let's see what Ikizani needs. Ikizani is sure can do you and could do with a wake-up call. Here, darling. You can come for a ride. Huh? Where am I? Who are you? More importantly, where'd she go? Ah, bugger. Did me shift start already? Hell's with that. I'm bleeding exhausted already. Anyway, mind taking this to Ginganasu at the dispatch yard outside the city? He'll probably give you something for the trouble. Yeah, he'll give me your head. You gotta do your job. Ooh. Story quest. Amadi of the Quicksand wants to introduce you to a certain someone at the Ul'dah dispatch yard. Well, youngling, how are you finding our fine Ul'dah then? Got your bearings about where you are yet? If so, mayhap it's time you ventured beyond the city walls. The bustling streets of Ul'dah are one thing, but the wilds of the Nalan, well, that's another altogether. I know a bloke you might fancy speaking to, and he's you. That was not a sentence. Let's go back. I know a bloke you might fancy speaking to, and he you. Name of Papashan. You'll find him over at the Ul'dah dispatch yard. No doubt he'll have some work for you. The dispatch yard's over in central Thanalan. Just head out the door, cross the hall, and you'll see the gate of Nald staring right back at you. Pass through it and head east. You'll come upon it for long. There's dangers beyond the wall, though. More than I care to count. Nothing too terrible, mind you, but feisty enough to attack if you draw near. Don't say nobody cared enough to warn you. Yo. Funny man. Brody man. Song is an earworm. Almost there. Oh, I should probably speak to this Chocobo Keep. Oh, look Look at you with your little door. Ah! If you came looking to hire a chocobo porter, I'm afraid I must disappoint you. Our birds are very fickle creatures, and tend to become agitated around those with a certain lack of demeanor. Return once you have proven you can handle yourself, and I'll personally see that you're assigned our best bird. Ah, level 10. Okie doke. See how it is. Let's see, the guy should be over here. Not too far. Dispatch yard. That looks like it. And we're here. That's Papa Shan. I need... I forget, can I jump? I can. Ignasi. Anyone seen Kekazani since last night? Anyone? Or timetable. Oh no, he's quitting. Oh no. Hey, what are you doing with that timetable? I've been looking all over for it. Got it from Kekazani, how you say? What? Got it from Kekazani, you say? Why, that useless drunk? I'll wager he's out all night again, chasing after skirts. Oh, that's it. Next time he misses his shift, I'm tying him to the tracks. Oh, I see. I may want to change those pants pretty soon. I will, soon enough. Papa-chan. Oh, you certainly look the part of an adventurer, my friend. Might you be the good soul Mamadi advised me to expect, I am Papa-chan, station master of this humble dispatch yard. An empty title, I assure you. I truly am no more than a tired old lollafowl passing his final years in quiet and solitude. Well, know that there have been plenty of both these last 5 years since the calamity struck. The devastation was vast. Yet now true Uldahs work together, doing all in our power to rebuild what was laid to ruin. By the sweat of our brows and the love of our home, we have rebuilt Ul'dah to the grandeur and majesty that you see today. The railways which run through its dispatch yard, too, were born of the noble efforts of the great many souls. But there's still much work to be done. The wounds left by the calamity run deep. Isolated areas beyond our lines of supply remain, and there are places yet wanting for relief and restoration. Ul'dah needs the aid of you and your brethren, friend. In fact, never has our need been more dire. Which brings me to the point, I suppose. I do believe I may have some work suited to be one of your abilities. Now I have thunder. Sweet. I like these boots. Well, let me do these other quests another time. I will take this one real quick. Oh, excuse me. Molly. I haven't drank water in a while. Sorry. Station Master Papa-chan has a simple task for a fledgling adventurer. Since you've come all this way, perhaps you can perform an errand for me. It just so happens a number of sentries have been sent to guard the area, and dispatch the dispatch yard, as it were. They have long been away from the shade and featherbeds of the city. Featherbeds of the city. The hot days and cold nights can play hells of a mind on the body out here. Boy, one more time. The hot days and cold nights can play hells on the mind and body out here. It isn't much, but go and give them these twilight pretzels. Pretzels? Wow. Would you? I find comfort food always helps when I feel like killing myself. Oh, Papa Sean, no. Give them these Rocky Road ice creams. Oh. Oh, that's so sad. I mean, at least he's giving them good food. I would enjoy it if someone gave me food when they saw I was looking sad. Let's see, there's one up there. Oh no, he's literally on the cliff. Don't mind me, Hornets. No, don't do it. Halt! Sir, I'm gonna have to ask you to put the pretzel on the ground and place your hands above your head. Okay. Oh, it's shaped in a heart, too. That's adorable. State your name and business. A Twilight Pretzel from Papa Sean. Oh, by the gods, forgive me. You could say this new post has my nerves in a twist. I'm terribly sorry for that. Yes. Well, you may rest assured that the dispatch yard is safe so long as I stand watch. Please give Papa Sean my thanks and tell him that I only wish I could repay the favor. Oh, I thought he was about to jump off the cliff. Well, that's better. I'm glad he's doing his job. Very, very well. One is down here. Can I run? Not yet. Now I can. Speedy Gonzales. Speedy speed. Speed speed. Snapping shoes are very feisty. Not really, they're very kind. Here we are. Western front, clear. Eastern front, clear. For me? From Papa Sean, the Twilight Pretzel, my favorite. How did he know? Can't fight on an empty stomach now, can I? Actually, I can't fight on any stomach. As you can say, I have no stomach for fighting. Oh. On my way, deliver a pretzel. Do-do-do-do. Pretzel time. Do-do-do. Gonna deliver a pretzel, yeah. Pretzel time. Pretzels are good, by the way. Especially if they have, like, cinnamon sugar on top of them. Just... I'm hungry. 12, save me. Scorching days, freezing nights. It's supposed to be the end of me. A Twilight Pretzel? Oh, don't mind if I do. Now that's a refreshing goddamn pretzel. I'll be born. Man, I wish I had that kind of pretzel. One that make me feel alive. That giant tortoise, he's a big boy. Almost there. Hold on. Papa Sean. Like Papa John, but Papa Sean. Pretzels. Oh, you returned. And with a deal fewer pretzels. I see. Tell me, how fair are Salt Swan centuries? How fair are Salt Swan territories? Sultan Sworn. Well, what am I reading? He returned. And with a deal fewer pretzels, I see. Tell me, how fair are Sultan Sworn sentries? Did they have anything to report? Anything at all? What? Nothing. Are you sure? Oh, oh dear. Take this for your troubles then. And stay a moment. There is more I would ask of you. Ooh. Sword. Bone staff. Bone aura. For the arm? Do. Well, one of them's gonna give me the bone staff anyway. So, well, I might as well have it now. Dashin, I have just this moment. No, the time for the concealment is past. The truth is, even before I had you deliver those pretzels, I was privy to the most unsettling news. which is the real reason I sent for you to meet those Sultan Sworn. A young noblewoman from a very prestigious family has run away from home, and I have been ordered to see to her safe return. The Sultan Sworn you met earlier are assisting with the search. Alas, it seems they have found no trace of her. I apologize for not being frank with you from the start, but we must proceed with caution. Should word of her disappearance spread, I fear others with less honorable motives may join the hunt. And should we allow her to come to any harm, not even 100 beheadings would be punishment enough. That cannot happen, Bastion. It must not. I need you to help me find her. Raise the 12. I knew I could count on you. I've instructed the others to expand the search, but Thanalan is vast, and there are only so many of us. The young noblewoman's name is Lady Lilia. I want you to go south, and look for her in the vicinity of the Sultan Tree. Good luck. I love this game. I really love this game, I'm sorry. Alright, with that, I'll have to end it here. First, let me put him in the shade, because it's the desert. But yeah, thank y'all so much for watching. This was a really fun time, and I hope that you had a fun time as well. With that, thank y'all so much for being here again, and... let's see if I can go raid someone. I know we're not too many viewers, but that's fine. I mean, I just enjoy anybody who watches this. Like, anyone at all. No. And you can probably hear that. Sorry about that. There we go. So with that, let me see if we can raid some. Oh. Catatonia going, and she's doing the Elder Scrolls Online. That's another MMO I enjoy, as you've seen. So, with that, thank y'all so much, and I hope y'all have a very good day. Have a good day, good night, good whatever. Make sure it's good. And now I'm craving pretzels. So with that, thank you again for being with me. Bye-bye. Also, if you're still watching, I hope to say hi to you sometime. Well, I hope you say hi to me, so I can say hi to you back and have a nice conversation. Sorry, I'm just awkward. Yeah, thank you again. Bye-bye.